To do the second problem, I helped to get a whiteboard and use a graph.
Or just, I saw some people draw nice pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That'll definitely help you visualize it.
So it's like that way, left or west? I think it's to your left.
I mean, the way I would solve it for that one is, yeah, you can do that. I would just start here and then follow like all the other steps of steps. That way I can find out where I am, and find out where I ended up, and go to where.
The second problem reminds me of a riddle from a treasure hunt that I participated in. Have you guys ever heard the one where a man walks south like so many miles, and then he walks, I don't know how it goes, then he goes east, so he goes south like 10 miles, and he goes east like 20 miles, and then he goes north 30 miles, or I don't know, and then he sees a bear. What color is the bear? And the answer to the riddle is white, because he's like at the North Pole or South Pole or something like that. South Pole. So
Well, you said it's white.
I said the riddle all wrong. But the point is, my solve for this treasure hunt was so good because it was at the Cinnamon Ranger Station, and the cinnamon is the color of a bear. And you guys know that I searched for days within a mile of $8 million of gold and diamonds and rubies. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't get it. Someone else did. This young medical student from like Midwest. Loser. No, I'm sure he's very happy he found it. I didn't though. Well, what he ended up doing was putting it out at an auction house, and he subparted all the treasure pieces out. So it was a guy that put all this.
That's actually how you make more money.
Yeah, instead of selling it as a whole, he put it out. So I don't exactly know what the total ended up coming to, but there were chunks of gold, diamonds, rubies, emeralds, all kinds of old, basically valuable treasure. He threw all in a box and hid it in Yellowstone Park, which is against the law.
Why?
Because it technically belongs to the federal government.
Yeah.
So
It's a national park.
if
So
it's in a national park and if you find anything in a national park, it belongs to the government. It was kind of sketchy, the whole thing's a little sketchy, but
I don't know how to do that.
what are you gonna do? But I was within that area 3 full trips of my life. 2016, 2017, 2019, I was there, I was right there.
so close and so far.
I could have like thrown a rock and hit the treasure. That's how close it was.
Alright, so how are you guys doing on this? You guys all finished? Yeah. Alright, so. What? Alright, how do you guys solve the first one? Yeah, right, because it wants the radius, right? So since the diameter, you can find the length of the diameter, and then just divide it by 2 to find the length of the radius. So how can we set it up? What's my distance formula?
You put the two x values together, so 12 plus 3.
12 plus 3, yep. What's next?
And then we have 15 minus 7.
Sweet, so 12 plus 3 is 15. And then 15 minus 7 is what? Minus 5 minus 2, 8. Alright. What's 15 squared then?
225.
What?
225.
225 plus 64, and what do we get?
280. Square root of 289.
289, and that equals 72.
17.
Like Say what?
17.
Oh, 17, my bad. And then we divide that by 2, so 17 over 2. Sweet. And how can we find our second one? Alright, yeah, draw a picture, right? That would be the best way to do this one. I think this second one was an SAT question, right? So, draw a picture, right? That's what I said, like, using your graph paper or a graph would be nice, right? So, let's do that then. Actually, let's use one of these. Alright, so I'll say that this is my origin. Man walks 5 miles north, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm up here now. Then he walks 3 miles west, 1, 2, 3. Walks 8 miles west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3. And then he walks 8 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he walks 7 miles east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that, fit perfect line here, right? So now we want to find this distance, right? So what I would do is I would use the Pythagorean theorem, right? So I got a leg of my triangle right here, so which is gonna be 1, 2, 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, since we have this all set up, do you guys know you guys don't need to do any math?
Yeah, it's a triple.
Yeah, right? It's a triplet, right? So since we know it's 3, 4, we know that this is gonna be 5. Quick and easy, right?
Or you could do it the hard way, use the distance formula.
That's
Or
what
you can do the hard way and use the
I didn't even like do a picture. I just started at 0, 0. Said north was like plus 5 on x, and then west was minus 3.
Yeah, so did you guys have any other ways of doing it besides drawing a picture or doing it that way?
Can I write on your drawing with a window marker?
Of course.
They're all gonna see her on camera, right? That's gonna be funny. Let's keep moving on. So now we're gonna go into 12.1. So we're gonna talk about similarities and triangles. And this first one is gonna be about transformations. I'm sure you guys remember about transformations from a while ago, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. Alright. Why aren't you working? Come on, boy. Why aren't you working? Miss Lazar, could you hit the next slide for me, please? I don't know why this board's not working right now. Hey, alright, so, like I said, our learning objective today is going to be able to use similarity transformations and be able to prove that some figures are going to be similar. So we're going to start getting into that a little bit. So first we're going to get some notes.
I don't know why it's
Yeah, I don't know why this isn't tapping
What's
today.
the thing on the bottom say?
Says join montajedisplaynote.com, sharing your screen.
I don't know. I guess I can see it here. That's weird.
Yeah, right. Alright, so I have another little problem up here for you guys, which is a little more closely related to what we're going to be doing today, right? So, says Gerald needs to photocopy his driver's license, so it's 30% larger than the original size. He sets up his copier to a scale factor of 1.3 and copies his original license that has the dimensions of 3 inches by 2 inches. So, what would the new dimensions be of his license?
So you take the initial and then multiply it by a factor of 1.3.
Yeah.
And then that's how you figure it out.
Alright, so we gotta take the 1.3 and multiply it by 3, which, what would that be?
3.9.
What?
3.9.
3.9, and what would it be when we multiply it by 2?
2.6.
So you see, you gotta multiply each side by that same scale factor. And that's gonna be what's similar to what we're gonna be doing right now with our figures, hopefully. So, I know I talked a lot last module, so I kinda wanted to talk less for this module, so can you guys please get out your laptops for me? We're gonna do a little GeoGebra investigation. So you guys can find this similarity. Wait, what?
I was figuring out my what that
Good there? It's all about ratios.
I did 40%, so my first spot was 275. I did 475.
Alright, so while you guys are getting these laptops out, right, I'll explain like what I want you guys to do, right? So, I want you guys to make a triangle, but I want you guys to make the vertexes be in one of each quadrant. I mean, you only use 3, but like say like you start up here in this quadrant, like put it in quadrant 2, and then like say quadrant like 4 or 3. So make sure you use up 3 quadrants, because I want you guys to make it big enough. So just pick whatever points you guys want to use. So, yeah. You trip me, I'm like, I'm plugging this. Alright, so once you guys have your triangles made, then I want you guys to take your coordinates of that triangle that you guys made. What? Can you read the board? Then when you guys have your triangle, I want you guys to multiply all of your coordinates by 2. So look in the coordinates column on GeoGebra. Multiply them all by 2, and then graph a new triangle. And then with your original triangle, divide them by 2, and then graph that triangle. So you guys should have 3 triangles.
How long is your coordinates?
So graph a triangle, so plug 1 point here, 1 point there, like in one of those coordinates, or quadrants. And then with the coordinates you get from those, multiply them by 2, and then see by them. You see what these are? Multiply them by 2. I would put these at like even points, so like, it's easier to multiply by 2.
Like, so I change the numbers, I like type it in.
Yeah, so like put it like on a corner. Put it on like the corner. So now you come over here and multiply them by 2 easy. So just like when we multiply this by 2, we get 4 and 10.
Also, then I make it.
Yes, and then you make a new point. And then when you do that, do the same thing, but multiply this by 1/2. So then you'll get 1 and then 5 over 2.
Yes, how do I multiply?
And do that for all the points, and then you'll get 3 triangles. And then I want you guys to see what's going on. So like take these coordinates and just multiply the 2 and 3 by 2. Like what's 2 times 2? So what's 2 times 3? So then your new coordinates for this one will be 4, 6. And then just do that for all
Whoa.
What?
Never mind.
You could like do this one, that one, that one, this one, this one, this one. It doesn't matter. Do this one, that one. Just pick any three. So then, once you guys have your triangles made, I want you guys to find the lengths of all the sides, and then I want you guys to also find all the angles in all the triangles. Use the distance tool. If you guys know, you guys could click on show name and label on the side, and that'll also pop up the length of it. And then use the angle tool, and you have to pick 3 different points. What's up? Yeah, it does. But you need all 3 triangles though, so I would like grab them again. Like you only have 1 triangle right now. Yeah, because you need, because just to like make it so you could block. Yeah. Yeah, so like you still want that like original one. It's scaled. Yeah. Alright, so all the sides are still multiplied by that same.
Lots of dilated
What's up?
triangles.
What?
Yeah. You can, if you click on them, you can make them cut it down so it rounds. It doesn't go so long and obnoxious. Click on the, right click on them and click, and choose settings. And you get to,
I would just.
I think it's a name and value.
It'll be easy to
Do,
multiply them by out here. I would put them in the quadrant like that. Before in this quadrant.
somewhere under the settings, you can fix it. Can't remember exactly where.
You go here and say basically.
Maybe it's under the
Savannah?
I would just forget.
Oh.
Just go fix it. Sorry, I can't find it fast. I jumped back and forth between Desmos and, so I might be thinking of the Desmos right now. Desmos is easy to fix.
Now you'll be in here, and the x-axis. What's up?
So now you're gonna take all your coordinates. I would fix your original coordinates, use the move tool, and get them snapping onto like an exact coordinate, like, so they're not static. They don't have to be on 0. I just think you can be. Yeah. And see how they're on. Now you're gonna say, use the coordinates from the triangle, multiply all your coordinates by a scale factor of 2. So that will be your new coordinate A, B. Yeah. And then, so you can either draw a new triangle right off the bat, or you can just add the points in one at a time, and then connect them later with triangles. So we'll have to put -60.
Actually, I'm actually glad that she's up to something. I can't see. Mr. McGrath? Is this supposed to be
I mean, I would have connected all your points.
Is it really? There's 2 of your birthdays that month. Who else's birthday?
It's not.
Who is it?
Polygon, and go through and connect your triangles. So that way you have your like.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, so you want your original triangle, the one that's multiplied by 2, and then the one that's multiplied by 1.5. So that's why I put it that way, it's like, make a triangle, and then make a new triangle, but multiply by 2, and then you want to do by 1.5, yeah.
Maybe you were absent.
Beautiful. Now find the lengths on the sides and all the angles. What? It's all for a reason, I promise you. It's all for a reason, I promise you. So, you have this angle going on the outside, so reverse the way you do it. So that way you get it on the inside.
It's still the same thing though.
Yeah, it'll still be the same thing, like you just found the exterior angle, but if you want that angle on the inside,
Yeah,
you
but
could.
no.
What?
Yeah, I can and I already have it right there.
Okay, perfect. That's all I want you to see.
I want to report that.
Alright, how we doing, gang?
Yes, there was a mistake on our account. Yes.
Leadership stuff and stuff.
That one was a mistake. She fixed it.
Cause I do that all the time.
I think she was maybe going to hand them out as first. Then I found a mistake. See that little hand crossed out
Use the
thing
move tool,
on the second page?
and
The other sides are just doubled by the scale factor and all that.
Yep.
Okay, 5. Using there.
So what is gonna be the date?
So the date is gonna be the 29th. We're gonna give everybody 2 tickets, you can bring 2 guests. Because it's
So
$18 a person for the food.
I'm trying to
So
make the
times
for
that by
number 5,
3
I'm
people,
trying to
the
make
person
the
and their 2
original
guests.
smaller.
And we're
yeah,
spending
so now take your
$60
original
per
one,
person
so
doing
what's that
That
triangle?
doesn't count the cost of
ABC,
all
I assume,
battery
yeah. So
operated.
now you
Because
got ABC, so
God
divide
forbid
these
we
by
can't
2.
do an actual flame when you burn the school down.
Times it by 1.5, so if we get
Miss, I thought you have
1, 2.
I mean,
negative
we have to
3
think of
over,
everything, baby, so.
2, comma 2, or,
But I got me, my 3 brothers are gonna come, right?
So here's the thing,
So it's gonna
you're
be
each, cause you're gonna have 6 tickets for your family. So,
We're gonna
because
have.
I know you're so kind-hearted, you might know someone else who would really like an extra ticket, so you can share the love, okay?
Cause we only have my dad, so I wanna take it, 6 tickets will not be necessary.
Saying that one.
So you could bring an extra person, a friend, or you could,
Anybody else?
or you could, like, to another person who has like, maybe they have step parents and they're torn about like having to cut someone out.
so see how yours are on the outside?
And that's a hard call to make a who to cut out. The
See
problem
how
is,
this angle?
the
No,
middle
that's
one
it.
is costing
So,
$2,000.
I'm assuming you went this way?
So for us to be
So
like
if you went this way,
unlimited,
it would,
it's
make it go on the
like,
inside.
it's just quite
So
honestly
if
comes
you
out
like
of money.
reverse the order, I'm not saying it's the wrong thing, cause I just wanted you to see that
We
all
want
these are the
like-
same, right?
Do you know what?
But that'd be, one thing that you can do to like change it.
We have to pay a 15% surcharge to dining services? Like,
There's after.
for them to like,
Oh, cameras is always so great.
to take our form in and be like, oh, and then put our form down in the aisle. 15%. Goes to like somebody in central office.
Alright guys, how we doing? Do we need like a little bit more time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you doubled everything, right? Now you're supposed to cut it in half, I believe is the next one, right? Now do everything in half, your original one.
Yeah, you find the distance and all the angles that it's so that,
One,
I'll do it.
one and a half,
You're
one,
not taking it yet. Well,
2,
well,
0.
how do you measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Divide them all
Yeah,
by 2.
so you come over here, and this is the angle right here, right? This is the angle. So if I want to find E,
You finished your whole thing?
Yeah.
This is hard.
so you go like that.
Like,
Hey, guys.
you said 1, 1/2, 1.
Yeah, just look at, oh no, that was, A was 1. Half of 2 is 1.
No, I know that.
Find all your angles.
I have to apply it again?
I think that
Yeah,
I
I
did
did. So you got
half of 3 is 1 and a half, so 1.5 and 1.
You mean
Read it, bro. Honestly, I don't wanna go to that. Honestly, like,
And then Florida,
you know what, bro? It's like,
Yes.
I just don't wanna go, bro. I don't wanna be bothered with that shit. It's the,
What do you have for custom?
So,
It keeps finding the angle.
we learn 40 words.
what?
That it keeps doing the angle from the outside of the triangle.
So which way did you go? You go, so you went this way?
Well, your induction ceremony is on next
This
week.
way?
Someone come
Oh.
and take you during lunch?
They said
Do
it's
you wanna get your food and bring that Peter and eat?
Why did you say Wednesday, 8:30?
I mean, you don't have to, it's just an option. Just grab it and then just come up with your food.
Alright, so that's that way.
48 other words.
So now that you see your three triangles.
But those are is if I find the exterior angle by accident, I'll just reverse order on
Step back and walk.
the way I do it. Alright, so let's come back together, guys. Alright. So, what did we notice between you guys' three triangles? They're all different sizes, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, that would make sense since we multiply them by two different scale factors, right?
All the angles same.
Right. All the angles all stay the same. Even though that we changed all those sizes and they got transformed, right? All those angles still stay the same. What about these side lengths?
Well, either they're,
They say the defined ratio.
yeah,
Yeah, right?
either you can multiply or divide it.
Yeah, they're from your original triangle, right? You guys go to that larger triangle from your original side length to your larger one. It should be that side should be twice as big, right?
What do we call that? Back from 7th grade. Starts with a P. We would say the sides are, well, they are. Corresponding sides are parallel, but they are not proactive. So good guess.
proportional.
Who said? Elegant.
That was Gavin.
The sides are proportional.
Ooh, who got that? Yeah, they're proportional, right? So that's kind of what we're going to be getting into today, right? So thank you guys for participating in my fun little GeoGebra investigation. Man, this is alright. Would you like to tap the next slide for me since the board don't like to work? Alright, so up here we have our Spark Your Learning, right? So we have our basketball court that is scaled down, right? So this is where it's kind of useful in like real world, because when we're trying to figure out like a model for this classroom, like if I wanted to take this classroom and be able to redesign all these desks and move stuff away and find out like the most optimal way of maybe like seating you guys or how much area is in this classroom, I could take the dimensions of this classroom and then scale it down and then put it on my laptop, so that way I could have this exact classroom but just like a third of the size or fourth the size or even smaller. So this way like it can help you guys anytime you're trying to like do something for your house, like especially if you're trying to like build something, like Mrs. R was saying a while ago, like she did a lot of construction in her house, and a lot of the models that you have to use, like you have to find out like how big something is and then scale it down to then rescale it back up.
Does anybody ever do that when you rearrange your room or something? Like, do you ever draw it on a paper to see if it's gonna work before you actually do it?
No.
No?
For
I just
my
visualize and then
innovations
like
class,
I
that's
and things
basically
that
all we
You
do.
can do that too.
So you want to explain a little bit about that?
You measure the length of your wall, so you get like
Yo, hold on guys.
Smaller, larger, depending on what we're trying to do.
Yeah, right, so as you were just saying, right?
What was Joe, I couldn't hear you.
Joe, yeah, you wanna hear it one more time? Right.
Sure.
Say it one more time.
So in my innovations class, we basically just take blueprints and either modify them or use scale factors to redesign just simple objects and stuff. But you can multiply all the side lengths or maybe a radius of a circle by a scale factor to either enlargen it to make a model, or you can make it smaller so that way you can just have something to print on like a 3D printer and just have it there for you.
Yeah, see?
So
So,
it's like literally like what my husband does for a living. He just draws pictures.
literally.
He's an engineer.
Yeah.
He designs bridges. Bridges that you drive on probably every day. He's designed. You better hope he did a good job. Just saying.
Alright, but I just want to show you guys that this is like useful in like real life. It's like, I know a lot of you guys always ask the question like, when am I ever going to use this in real life? Well, this is its height, is being able to use this scale factor. This part just does not like it.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to hit it?
yeah, this is unusual, it doesn't usually do that.
Alright, so a little bit of notes. Alright, I didn't print this out, but if you guys want to take out your guys' notes and write this down, because this is what I want you guys to get out of today. This is like the important part. Or if you guys want to take a picture, go ahead. But first off, this little squiggly line right here, right? Have you guys ever seen that before?
Congruent.
What? Congruent is two squiggly lines. With no, congruent is the equal sign with the squiggly line, right?
On top, yeah.
What does that one mean? Right? It means that they're congruent, right? Well, they're the same, right? This means that they're the exact same, right? So this means if I say triangle ABC is congruent to DEF, right? That means they're the exact same from all their side lengths to all their angles to everything like that. Yeah, but now if I draw a little squiggly, if I say triangle ABC is similar to DEF, like up here, it means that they're gonna have that relationship that you guys just found. That they're gonna have those same angles, but the sides are gonna be different by a sort of scale factor. Alright, so, and another thing to note is that the corresponding like sides and angles will be written in like this order too, right? So if we look at side AB, it'll correspond with side DE. If we look at angle like A, it's going to correspond to angle D. So it'll still follow the same rules of our triangles, but now we're just changing the shape. Okay? Give you guys a little bit of time to write this one down.
What's my phone?
Just remember, your phone's not gonna help you on the quiz, so if you need it to help you see, but I would get it in your notebook. And this is module 12, just a quick side note, you may have noticed, we did not finish module 10. 10 was, only 2 lessons, 10.1, which we did do, but 10.2 we did not. We also did not do module 11,
Yeah,
which is all about quadrilaterals, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Which is kind of sad, because I like that module.
Well,
But,
did you choose to skip it or the district made you
no,
skip
the
it?
district
No, they just
decided,
change it.
you know what,
Cut it.
though, I'm never, keep my mouth shut.
Ms. Lazard has harsh feelings towards
I'm gonna
the.
behave.
What, towards me?
No, towards
No,
the.
oh my God, no, no.
I was about to say it. What did I
Towards the
do?
towards the math curriculum.
No, a lot of our schools have a hard time keeping up with pace.
Yeah.
So our district sometimes just says, okay, we'll just take all this
Yeah.
stuff out. And then I'll just be like, stop,
So they'll like put a bunch of work in, and then when it gets
Don't
time for it,
take
it's like,
stuff
oh, there's so
out.
much work,
Like,
so
why?
let's start like take some stuff out.
tell people to start stepping on the gas, because we have smart people here and they, you
'Cause
guys
we're going.
should not be missing out on good stuff, but
Miss Lazard, you gotta fight.
I do, I fight all the time. I'm not always
What'd you
well
say
liked,
yesterday,
and I don't
the,
mind that, that's alright, I'm a fighter.
The what wheel gets the grease.
The squeaky wheel gets the
Yeah,
grease,
that's
that was
what it
my
was.
quote of
The
yesterday.
squeaky wheel gets the grease.
I'm giving Mr. McGrath all kinds of advice for when he goes to his teaching job in Tennessee.
Alright, you guys all got this written down? Alright, so the next one's gonna be really simple and easy. You wanna hit the slide for me, Mr. Lazar? Alright, so the next one is all circles are similar. Alright? So it's that plain and simple, right? So if we think about what we just did in good old GeoGebra, right? We changed our triangles by a certain scale factor, right? Well, all a circle is just a radius that is changing. So all the circles are all gonna be similar because you're just making them bigger or you're making them smaller. So that one's quick and simple and easy, right? All circles are all gonna be similar.
Are we supposed to write that down?
I mean, I would. Even though it's like simple and maybe it's like easy to remember, I would still write it down just to, because writing always helps like implant it in your head. There's always a lot of research going on into if you are writing stuff down, it transfers to your memory a lot better. That's also why I write in cursive.
What?
Yeah, I write in cursive, because there's
What does the
research,
handwriting have to do with going into the brain?
because there was research that if you write in cursive, it, uses both sides of your brain.
I'm not a cool.
So it, makes it more active, so it makes it going into your memory, a lot easier. I also got told when I was in, freshman year of high school that I have terrible handwriting and I should really write in cursive.
Hey, bro, me too.
So I was like, alright.
It also stores when you sleep, so make sure you're getting your
Yeah.
sleep. Cause if you're not sleeping, you're not storing into your long-term storage. And
Alright.
that's the truth.
I get the full 8 hours.
So-
I feel tired.
I got one problem to go over with you guys, and then we're gonna play a little game with you guys. Alright? Right? Alright. What's sorry, you wanna hit that slide for me, please? Alright. So I'm gonna explain a lot in this picture, right? So if we want to find, so we know that these two figures are similar, right? So how can we find this ratio? Yeah, right? So let's divide by something. So I know three sides, right? Yeah, since I know BC and so what side is gonna correspond with BC? What?
Which is 10.
Yeah, right? So I got my BC here, so then I got my, got it, QR, right? So that means I'm gonna be with, where is it, QR right here, right? So I'll show you guys how to do that. So you could say BC can be proportional, so you could write this sign right here to QR. Alright? And then it's as simple as just plugging in what is there, right?
1.6.
So we get a 6.2, and then 10.
Yeah, so it'd be 1.6.
1.6?
As a skill factor. Sure. Well, obviously it's gonna be different if you're
Yeah.
decreasing.
So we could go either way. We could flip this and we could find the scale factor of it shrinking and then the scale factor of it growing. So when it's growing, it's always going to be above 1, right?
Yeah.
You guys all recall that from when we were doing transformations? When we were above 1, we were always making it bigger, and when we were between 0 and 1, we were always making it smaller.
Yeah. So it'd just be 0.6 as a skill factor.
Yeah.
You just eliminate the 1.
Yeah. So right here we would have 0.625. So if we're going from this big one to this small one, it'd be 0.625. So now if I want to find side, let's see, PQ. Or no, we'll do side CD. How can I find CD?
That's RS, and you just multiply by the same skill
C-
factor.
Yep. So RS and CD, right? So what would that be then?
What did you at?
If I want to find side CD. Wait, what? Yeah. So, okay. You divided by? Oh, wait, where's that? Oh, there you go. Alright, so we knew that our scale factor was 1.625, so we can multiply, we want CD, so CD corresponds with RS, so RS, 8, so we can multiply 8 by 0.625, and we're actually getting 5. So I was wrong.
Oh shoot, I was doing the wrong side. I was doing 12.
You're doing 12? Yeah, I'm
I
up.
was
Right, so you guys see how I did that, right? So I want to find CD,
Well, at least we know what 12 is.
and then it corresponds to RS. Alright, so then what we can do is set that equal to my RS, which is going to be 8 over some unknown, right? But since we know our scale factor, we could multiply our 8 by 6.25. So we multiply this by 6.25. Oh, wait. 0.625, right? So we multiply our 8 by 0.625, and that's where we get x is equal to 5. So you guys all see how this is done? Simple, right? We're just dividing one side by its corresponding side to find that ratio. And then once we find that ratio to one side, we could use that to find all of our other sides, right? So, what you guys have to look out for is sometimes in some of you guys' questions like this, sometimes these figures won't be similar. Sometimes it'll say that try and find if they're similar, right? So then sometimes what you'll get is you have to find a ratio between, like, say, BC and then it's a corresponding side RQ, right? Then when you go find, say, a ratio between C and D and then R and S, if that ratio is different, it means they're not similar. So it has to be the same ratio throughout the entire shape. Alright? So, let's play a little game. Zach, can you hit the slide for me? You're gonna be like my,
Yeah.
what is it called?
I just didn't wanna show the problems too soon,
No, I put a slide in for a game. Alright, could you actually randomize the groups for me? So, we're gonna play a game with you guys, alright? So, you guys remember Lucky Lucky Ducky? Yeah. Oh god, yeah. So, oh my god.
You want them to get up and move tables? No.
Yeah, I was actually gonna have them go to their boards.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, listen, we're gonna randomize our groups, and then we're gonna get in our groups of 3, we're gonna go to your guys' boards, and then we'll start the game. So, what we're gonna do is, whoever has the marker in their hand, they're gonna write for your team, and then each round it's gonna switch, alright? So, I only have 12 questions, so it'll be quick, easy, and simple, right? Alright.
Miss, have you already randomized it?
I did.
What?
No, she's straight.
No.
She's straight.
I pressed it, I swear.
We good.
Let's go.
No.
I pressed it, I promise. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys ready to get up in your groups? Get your
Alright.
markers?
Ready? Come on, let's go.
Oh, you know what? We are really low on, let me get some new markers, so.
Yeah.
Well, we bring our pencils over there, Mom.
You just need a marker. You want me to go reload the bin for you?
Reload what?
Reload the bin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
What?
here.
Yeah, hurry up. You look like you need a marker.
And a new marker.
It's my birthday present. Myself. Oh. I ordered for myself.
That's old news.
I want to get the easy one, but that's what it's $22.
Do you want the states up there still?
That was for AP stats. We had to see how many states they could name in 1 minute as a collecting data for a thing we did. The mean was 18.6, I think.
Stats are pretty easy, right? Is it just pure statistics?
Nah, it depends
I
where.
think
Well, it only works in
it's hard but easy. It's the least mathy
I wonder what
math.
happened.
It's a lot of reading and writing. I like it. I think it's an easy A, but a good foundation of stats.
I'll probably take it. Double up my math.
I think it's good. Biased.
Of course you are.
You knew already, right?
Just know you guys are like right in front of the camera. Just so you guys know. What? If you guys want to move to a different board, possibly. That's for sure if there is. Alright, you guys all in your groups? Sweet. Sweet. Alright. So, you guys ready for the first question?
Yeah, hold on,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Aiden doesn't have a partner. Yeah.
Here, you guys want to go and board one? You guys want to join them over there so you guys aren't like just straight in front of the camera?
We missing one.
Give you guys a little bit of privacy.
If you're missing one, that's fine. I just don't want to be
Yeah.
alone. The groups should be 2 or 3, never 1. I don't want
So yeah, you guys want to go
or
join them over
greater
there?
than 3.
Yeah.
Do we have a group of only 1?
Yeah, wasn't it on board 4? Only one?
No, I did. I moved Phoebe
Oh.
over there.
Oh, you moved Phoebe over there? Alright, yeah, then just
So we were
stay over
good.
here.
Go back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Alright. We're all on our boards. Alright.
Hold on, Shelly was with what group?
Shit feel good. Like, I didn't see it in that one part.
Who can find her name the fastest?
I'll be lazy.
10? 10.
Yeah,
10. Alright, back here. Oh, by herself. Cause Aiden's not here. So she, you can join with group 9 over here. Okay?
There you go. Group 9.
Alright, ready?
Alright.
Set.
It's 150.
Alright, you guys ready? Everyone got the marker in your hand? Perfect. Alright, I'm sorry, why? Hit the first one for me. Alright. So, this one, I still want to see all you guys' work. So, find what X is.
And then stage the scale factor.
Yep. I want to see the scale factors and I want to see what X equals.
Alright.
14.5.
What's this?
It doesn't.
You guys want to like erase that? You guys can.
14. Because you
You
divide
guys
it
want to like
multiply
erase?
by 1.5.
Do you like a side
Divide it.
thing? You guys want to
Divided by 1.5. Because if you divide it,
Got it? Alright. Just wait.
Okay, so you did 21.
I'll come back once I see you. I'll do it up.
25, or it's then 21 divided by,
Alright guys, 30 more seconds!
so it's 14.
Thanks for next period, I'll try to do it on my laptop, that way I can just talk that.
Yeah, that's right.
That way like you can just sit up there and like do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Alright, I want to see all you guys work on the boards. I want to see answers up there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, step away from the boards. Alright, so I have for my answer for number 1, should have a scale factor of 1.5. Yep. Yeah, 1.5, 3 over 2. And then I should have my x equal 14. So, I got 1.5, 14 over there. So, you're good over here. I got 14, but where's your scale factor? Oh, no points given. 1.5. Perfect. You guys get a point. 1.5, 14. Beautiful. Where's your guys? 1.5, 14. 1.5, 14. You're over there. 1.5, 14. Show me your work next time. 1.5, 14. 1.5, 14. Alright, so everyone but board 2, I have my envelopes right here. Alright, so I'm gonna put them over here on this desk. So, come grab a piece of paper and I will get you guys.
I just wrote fucking 14. I just wrote 14. It's okay, bro.
Maybe next time.
Whenever you get your point, come see me.
Fuck this game. Bro, it's okay. Just a game, right?
What team are you? 7. You guys get 10 points. What team are you? Team 1. Okay. Alright.
We get 10.
What team are you? 6. You got 10? Sweet. What team are you? 8. What do you got? 5 points. Sweet. What team are you? Put them back in the other thing. So we can keep it. Nope. What team?
I got it.
4?
No distraction, no distraction.
Team are you?
What is that?
What do you got? Give 7 points to that team. Who do you want to 7 points?
Hey, my boy. We ain't got nothing.
Thank you very much. I love you. Team 2? You got 7 points?
Alright, bro. Come on, though. Yeah, easy.
Alright. What'd you guys get?
We got 2 points.
What y'all got? What y'all got? No.
2 points from team 1.
What y'all got?
Wait, yeah.
8 points? We ain't done shit. We got 5 though.
What? Put it back in the
Donations gonna feed the homeless.
6 points, or 10 points for team 6.
Sweet. Your team 9?
Yeah.
Put it back in the Alright, so after trades and after all the nonsense that goes on, I'll give you guys a little scorecard right now. Team 1, you guys got 8 points. Team 2, you guys got 7. Team 3, you guys got 2. Team 4, you guys got 5. Team 5, you guys got 0.
Somehow got 7.
Team 6, you guys
Somehow
got 0.
got 70.
Team 7, you guys got 0. Team 5, or Team 8, you guys got 5. Team 9, you guys got 10. Is anyone on board 10?
Hey, your partner's here.
No?
Your partner's here.
I'm gonna run them up here. Alright, so, so, we're gonna go on to the next question. Get ready. Alright, new person writing, go.
Yeah, I think it's just 2.
Yes, it's 3. This is 2. Oh, you're dividing by 2. Oh, wait.
You need to worry about that. Yeah.
Maybe 3 then.
I don't know if angles and like
No, 14 times, I think it's 14. 7 times 2 is 14.
A, B, C, and then it's P, Q, R.
A, B, C.
X is 12.
No, you wrote it wrong.
I wrote it wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
B is on top, C is right here.
Yeah, if you guys need to set up a group mate to go see the board better, please do so.
A, B, C.
Some of these questions get a little tiny and a little small.
70 degrees.
Use teamwork, use teamwork.
70 degrees.
Top one is
75?
no, B.
B is 75.
No, B is 75.
B is 75?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking for C?
P corresponds with,
We're looking for C?
Yes.
so A is 45, that's 35. B is 75.
35 sounds right.
That's all I'm missing angles.
And C is
all missing angles.
35.
Yeah, I need what X is, and I need all the missing angles.
Oh, okay.
Make sure I have all the missing angles also.
X is 12. X is 12.
X is what?
12.
X is 12.
It's from here to here, right? Not here to here.
Scale
It's from
factor
here to
is 2.
here, right? Not here to here.
Scale factor is 2.
Yeah. It doesn't ask for it, just put it just in case.
Alright, so
Here to here. Is it from here to here correspond?
What?
this times 2 is equal to.
So like, are we converting it from here to there? Or
Okay, we're done.
45 minus 1.
From here to here, you can log it from here to here.
And I stuff like that.
I'll go from there then.
Find all missing.
We right. Alright. Start writing down your answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, where's your guys's?
12.
Okay. Where's your guys's? 12. Yeah, 35. Cool. Alright. Sweet. You guys all get a point this round. It was X was 12, and then the missed angles were 70, 75, and then 35. Sweet. Points are over there. When you guys get your slips, come see me on this backboard over here. See where you one, and what did you guys get?
For our wait for them to add your points in between the 13. Alright, add up all your points. Let's look at the highest point. The highest one thing. I'm holding on to this shit. Holding on to this shit. I'm not sitting here right next to her. What y'all got? Yo, Xavier. Oh, how many points you got? 18. 18.
We just gotta hope someone knows how to trade.
Who do you want your 5 points
So someone got a trade. Everybody got a trade.
He's like, you know the suckers that be like outside the corner, so with the CDs lined up trying to like close the volume, bro.
That's great.
No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
You did it like 18.
Yo, guys, I'm really sorry, bro. It seems like you guys are top team. It seems like you guys are top team. Man,
What you doing? What you doing?
what happened? We going to 8.
Alright, so everyone's all good?
It's not good at all.
Wait, did we put the things back?
Yes.
I think, where are you on? You are too. They just got traded.
Who? We taking it from 8.
They still got stuff.
We the target now. Anyone get straight?
We're the target because you made us the
Nah,
target.
bro, we can't look. We the second highest. We can't pick up.
Bro, we could have put that on our back pocket and saved it for later, bro.
Someone took it again.
What? Alright, so, who did, what are you doing over
It's
there?
being traded like hot potato.
Alright, yeah, so there's a lot of trades going on.
He was flying it all over the place, bro. That's exactly
Alright, so, get to your boards. Error, change markers. So, whoever just did it last time, change markers. You guys do know whoever gets first place is getting a prize. On Monday. I don't have it on me right now. We're waiting to see what you guys are
the prize of PS5.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so. Yeah, go. Alright, go. Yeah, that one. Alright, so for X. So for X.
It's like, what's 18 times 2? Oh my god.
You mean the X that's on there?
Go to 16.
The X that's on there.
You want it to need, like, want something like that.
Yeah, not the scale factor.
No, like, you gotta find the scale factor in order to find it.
Oh, Mr.
What?
Is it allowed, you know, or
What?
is it getting rid or shrinking?
Alright, well, if you can just look at it and tell me what the answer.
Are we shrinking it or
What? It's 20. Find the scale factor, find how long the side is. X is 15. Yeah.
So 15.
You know what we're doing.
15 plus.
Skill factor. Why wouldn't it be?
This is literally bigger than that.
So is it this 24 equal?
Right.
So it would be 1.
I can't.
If it's like a little too low, why are you doing all
I don't think there's any issue with it around it.
So X plus 9 times 24, we got to speed up, equals a number 15, skill factor 15.
Really?
24 minus 9.
Oh, 14 like it's 18, bro. Like that's
Let me write 18.
I hate sewing. My 40 does not look like a piece, bro.
every time. There's a lot of
Just triple checking this shit. You want me to got it. That's yeah, let's go.
Copy real quick.
Appreciate your work. Is better.
Well, I think they're just a struggle.
Let's get right to it. Where's our ball at? That's your wrong, bro.
I have a pathway student.
I'm playing, bro. It's not, bro. It's 1.3 BCP, not 1.3. So, just put in a fraction for just put in a fraction.
Everybody's hearing to my uncle, because I downloaded it.
Yeah, but like, fraction for me more.
Third's a third.
You work at
Fraction for about
Pathways?
I'm licking him up. I ate breakfast already. I don't want to
Alright, how you guys doing? Not good. Bit more time. Alright, I'll give you guys 30 more seconds.
He said, I'm ready. Good, bro. I feel heat in my arm. I touch the shit. It's 124.
We're wearing purple tie shirt.
You guys need a little hint. There you guys go.
Purple. We're doing something advisory.
Very new. Oh yeah, because
Go
it's
to block
simplified.
7.
We don't do the
Block 7 goes 7.
Alright.
Then advisory
So.
and Powell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to see answer the board.
Away from the board.
Get away from the board. Where you guys answer? Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know. Hey, stop looking like this.
Alright, everyone but team 7. They got a point. The answer was 15. You take 16, you divide it by 12. You're gonna get 4 over 3. And then you're gonna take 4 over 3. You multiply it by. Yo, listen up, because I know you guys struggle on this a little bit, alright? Take 16, divide it by 12. You get 4 over 3. Alright? And then you're gonna multiply that by 18. That gives you 24. So you said 24 equal to x plus 9. And then you solve that way. There. Alright.
Did anybody set up a portion and do cross multiply?
Yeah, you guys could have done that too.
What y'all get?
I'd rather take my 1 and a 3. Equals,
That's it, no or 10? Oh, I'm so sorry. You look like an I was about to say, you should hate this.
Wait, so the angle on the left is the original angle?
The juniors, yes, they're taking it.
the one that has
Team 77, bro. Team 77. With that is.
I mean, we got.
You didn't get one. You just like.
Alright, get you guys' piece of papers.
Yo, I just want to get now. Niggas finna take punch from
So
Jordan, it would.
Alright, bring me up your points. 2, 5 points. I swear to God, you keep getting it. It's like 3 in a row. Anyone else got points? Ella! What team are you with? Alright, so go back to your board.
I'd rather have my. I'd rather have my soft baby hair.
Why do you want soft hair? Why do you want soft hair? Bro,
I like 3 points. Which team are you?
you want soft hair?
She was like,
He wants his hands to be soft.
8?
What, everyone but team
No,
7?
soft, buttery hands to be like a girl, so what?
Or only women that we got? Oh, so we did it right then. We did it right enough. I thought only team 7 got birds. I'm in third. I was like, dang, all of us are.
No one knows, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm still in it, but I didn't drop out after calling.
Alright, everyone, go back to your boards. Go back to your boards. Simmer down. Alright, simmer down. I like that. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, Mr. Scott, you want to hit it for me? Alright. Next one is up on the board. Similar to last one. What is this? This one's easy.
Are we shrinking it? The bottom is 5, and then that's
2x minus 4.
So x minus 4, that would equal to 14. That's equal to 14.
This.
So like this is equal to 14. So x minus 14. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just have to solve for x there.
Okay, so divided by 2.
Nigga, what?
What are we trying to figure out? Okay.
Why do you keep asking me? Because I don't know which direction. Hey bro, you kind of cheating, bro. Is it from big to small? Hey bro, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. 9 times 2. Yeah. Yep.
It's 9 times 2, 18, 18 minus 4, that's 14. That's a 9, bro.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where you guys' answer? They're still working. Alright, everyone, put 7 and 3. You guys earn points. Come on, 7 and 3. What? Yes. Oh, I saw it too. Alright, yeah, you're good. You're good. I saw just 2. Alright. Everyone earns points, alright?
What is in front of everyone?
Who's 7? 7? Yeah, what's that?
Bro.
No!
I go back last year, like, who's your DJ? Oh, you did? I was coincidentally. Hey, what I go to.
And what's your name?
Wait, Mom, what you guys doing again?
All came down to
Anna. Put on the cap. And on the cap.
That's not funny.
Get on
I'm gonna see you, make sure you're not cheating.
We are doing well.
We have like 9.
What do you got?
One point, buddy.
Hey! I'm sorry.
No.
I know. What's your name?
I did that same thing.
Other times it's some bush.
Wanna go?
It's a little bit softer, so it's the same, bro.
Roger.
When you're playing on OCRD,
See, I gave him this one.
I don't know if you're like, you never had this experience.
What's the ones that you don't need that shit?
Alright.
My hand was trying to rent it first time. First day I got it, I was like, so much, bro.
That's not me, that's not me.
I hate that shit. Grip is crazy.
I don't know.
No, hold on.
Alright.
It's too late.
It's recorded.
Everyone, go back to your guys' boards. Go back to your guys' boards.
Idiot, bro. I don't know why you thought that was okay to say.
Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Sure.
What? This is all you want to hit it with? Alright, are these shapes similar?
No more.
Outside the side length.
That is not on an even number.
What? I thought they were all on point. I like this one. Let's move on. Yeah. Alright, this one's a little bit better. Find this one. What is the ratio? What is the ratio?
Can you guys like stand away so that's what us can see?
Yes, guys.
E-man, get back.
Send one board member up. Go back to your boards.
This is from D is D equal -2 F equal
I'm just writing a coordinate.
So
If I were you, I would find a pair of coordinates. That's all you guys need. Find one coordinate like D and one coordinate K, and find the ratio between those two coordinates.
It's 2, 1. Oh wait, which was the first one that was defined?
This is K. And this is
We need to find D names. Oh, is that? Oh, and this is D D.
No, it's L and E. E and L.
So
This is the smaller one.
So that's K now, right? L and D.
Alright, 5, 4, whoa, what? Like I said, remember, we're going from the big one to the small one this time, okay? We're going from the big one to the small one.
Oh, so from here to here, basically. We're doing big to small now.
Distance here is 5, and then the distance there. 4.
I just found the
This is
you had the calculator?
But like, what's the ratio?
Oh, with that.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, what? Okay, I'm ready. I see we're ready. Alright.
Going for majority.
Alright, step away from the boards. Board 1, where's your answer?
We didn't get it.
Did you guys get one? How is the ratio negative? John, just fix the negative. 1/2.
Oh, it's 1/2.
1/2. You went from small to big. Got it. Alright, so everyone, besides 9, 8, and then.
We didn't get it?
Yeah, those out. Alright, if you guys got 1/2, you guys have earned a point, alright? Correct answer was 1/2.
But we are taking from you or
So,
I don't even know anymore, bro.
ready?
Why didn't we get it?
I can't change my foot.
So, think about this in terms of distance, right?
Yeah.
We went from -2.
This is such a tragedy.
So, think of this in terms of distance as on a negative.
Such a tragedy.
I had kind of.
We are equal distance.
So, total distance is 4. So,
You're not, you're gonna get the number one target for literally everything. You have 22 points.
Did you take your first step in this?
That is not 11.
So, so you can do 2 times the point. So,
This is scary time.
Hold on, they're here.
Why are there 2 routes in one class?
Alright. Guys, just quiet down a little bit. I know we're like doing stuff.
10 points.
Ow, yeah, we got 26 points again. Alright, let's see some Alright, who has points?
We do.
Yeah.
I have so my husband
Everyone got number 2 right here.
We said, can you guys really? You need to go for 26. I did go for 26.
Alright. Alright, everyone, head back to your boards. Let's all quiet down a little bit, alright, gang? Ella, go back to your board. Alright, you guys ready for the next one? No? That's too bad. We're moving.
Because they don't want to.
I don't want to have to look over again.
Alright, this was quick.
I was gonna go stand in the hall, and then when I stopped coming, I thought it was done.
All you gotta tell is that these are similar. This is gonna be the last one, alright? What? No, it's one thing. Like, the first thing that's happening is they're getting that dilation. The second thing that's happening is me just telling you guys that. Alright, this one's easy. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have a yes on your board, you are correct.
What?
Because look at, alright, I'm explaining it, ready? Look at. So, first. Huh?
Nothing, bro.
So, first you have a dilation going on, right? So look at, first they're both getting enlarged by a scale factor of 3. Yo, listen up real quick, because half of us got this right, half of us got it wrong. So, it's getting dilated by 3 first, right? And then you see that the X is going to the left 4, and the Y is going up 3. Since both of them are being... What? So since both of them are being multiplied by the same scale factor, it's going to be 5. And since this is just a slide, the figures will stay the same. So they are similar.
I didn't know that.
They wrote yes and no, so that what you know is wrong.
What? Mister, I swear on my life, I thought was supposed to be like yes. Hey, for the second one.
Stop fighting with your brother.
Where did the no go? Where did the no go? It was a no.
Alright guys, go to your boards. We're getting a little competitive. I like it, but it's just like quiet down a little bit. Hey, it's just a game of Mad Black. Why are you
What are you
going?
talking about, bro? Like,
You see this watching, bro? You see this watching, bro?
Hey, stop yelling at them, alright? Stop yelling at them. Stop yelling at your brother, alright?
Disappear, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What are you talking about, bro? I know nothing, bro. We all saw it. What? We all saw it.
No, you guys are getting
How we taste? How we taste? How we taste?
Alright, cool. Team 2, by group decision, you guys don't get points this round.
Hey.
Hey, bro, you did that.
It's like you said you did
As a what?
That wasn't me. I didn't even know. I wrote the equation. He did
You ain't
that.
get no point. You ain't get no point. I know when you don't win.
You won. I wrote the equation. You did the rest.
Yo, my group, yo, let me ask you guys the boards.
You watched all the way over to brag about your 0 points. You watched all the way over to brag about your 0 points.
I stood here the entire time with my hand on my belt.
So much. They hate it so much.
I didn't do it.
I did it.
Alright, so, you guys ready to move on to the next one? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. 5 WZ.
Isn't it 1? I think so. What?
1.5.
Yeah.
I can freeze the.
Yeah, with mine.
Draw quick. Yeah, I'll get that set up for next class. So I can.
Is it WZ? What is it?
WX is
Oh,
the
WZ.
WZ is WZ is 1.5.
So, 2.1 divided by.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your boards. Look, see it real quick. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Beautiful. We all got 1.5, and that is the correct answer. So you guys all got points this round. Congratulations.
There's still like no point. Like, you can go up there and get like no points.
You got a point, Anna?
Like the first round.
You got trade teams.
What do you got? Great points. What team are you?
Remember, Anna, I'm right here.
Hey, bro, 18, bro, 18, bro. You slide down here first, pick it up, pick it up. Am I pick that shit? See?
Yeah.
That's just red. I picked
This
just
is
red.
cheating because
Yeah, I say, if you remember, we already cheated through that, bro. Like,
I think everyone here.
No, he already knows.
Okay, I got 28.
Bro, Ian pulled this out. Ian Washington pulled this out and put it back and switched up with another one, bro. Me? You cheated, bro. Hey, bro. Me? I swear all my life, bro. Pull that one first, bro. Since you switched on me, since you switched on me,
To the very end.
Second place is still looking good. Snitch on me, huh? He on my downfall. He did.
Bro, I didn't do anything. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I do not remember him. I don't remember him racing though.
36, 80, 36.
I mean,
I'll take it.
it's not like you're playing for $1 million.
Exactly, bro.
That's why you made me this way.
It's not like you're gonna get eliminated from the $10 million.
Why'd I go first?
Alright, did everyone give me their points?
We got.
Maya.
What's up?
You are
No
horrible.
one got traded. No one got traded. No one got traded.
What is that, bro?
10 points. We got 36 points.
Yeah.
We up.
Wait, did you have any points?
Did you have a card? Bro, like, look. Just one shot.
Alright, that would have been fun.
Look at you.
I'm not gonna do it, but
It's not even that.
bro, winners.
Yo, I don't even like him.
Don't like Kane either, but like, yo, bro.
Y'all are at 27.
Huh?
Y'all are at 27.
Why haven't y'all points?
Someone traded.
Who? 8.
I think so. Yeah. Teammate.
Honestly, if I take
Yo,
the
Demaya.
first.
She's not a child.
Demaya.
And I'll be talking it.
Demaya.
So.
You teammate?
Hi.
You teammate?
No.
Oh.
Who is?
Hello. You're a good person, but this is how it has to be. What?
Your own people, like.
It wasn't because.
Or your own people.
I'm not teammate.
Y'all skin like.
I'm not.
look up
I'm
to
not.
you. Fuck it, nobody.
I'm group 7.
Group 5? But which board are you?
You're the six.
Yo, Minno, what happened, bro? What happened, Minno?
Miss, if you never win,
Hey, bro,
Hey,
to be
bro.
honest, you brought that upon yourself, bro.
They hating on me. I should have kept it. My bad.
Hey, bro.
Alright, everyone's got all updated points. You want me to run through the points real quick? Alright, listen up, because we're getting to the end of the game, so I'll give you guys a little update on the points. We got board 1 with 28. We got board 2 with 27. What? We got board 3 with 14. We got board 4 with 30. We got board 5 with 15. We got board 6 with 31. We got board 7 with 27. We got board 9 with 29. And first place, we got board 8 with 36. What?
the ones who saw it,
10 minutes of Cheetos.
and it's the best. So
All right. Yeah, last one. All right. It's the last one.
Hit the button,
Oh, you guys want to hit the red button up top? The
Red button?
red X on the little whiteboard thing right there. Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, JM.
I'm so sorry. Jaden, can you move?
We got board 1 at. Oh my bad. Wait, you like Alright, JS. Well, whatever you can.
The skill factor is.
The scale factor, if you're going from shrinking it to smalling it, so if I'm going from shrinking it to say like 1/2, if I'm enlarging it, I'm just doing 1.5. Or I'm doing this. It's the reciprocal. It's 39.
That shit 40, bro. 40, bro. I won't play that. 40.
Is the sure that was right?
What would you get?
I'm sure it will just look like this.
Really?
Smaller version of JM times 1.5 is 30.
So where's the top?
And then you close the one that's close.
Extra fun. I'm just 40, man.
Alright, back to your boards! Back to your boards! Where's you guys' answers?
No way, bro. I've been doing it for like.
Alright. And last but not least, grab a points. I'm not accepting any trade points this round since this is the last round. Yeah, redraw. No trade points this round.
Go ahead, you man.
I'll be watching y'all.
You lost.
I'm not taking trade points. Go grab a new one.
Bye.
5 points. Which board are you? Right?
You lost. Huh?
You were like,
Yo!
Which board are you?
Emmanuel,
to
Emmanuel,
answer
Emmanuel,
every single
that's not
question,
fair.
it was just point-wise.
Seven.
Yo, I was using that finger, I put it into my hand, bro.
I dare get messed up again, bro. I dare get messed up again. I forgot. You got a gatekeeper.
Alright, so who wants to win? I don't have a train.
Okay, what do you have?
Hey, we got robbed, nigga.
Number 7? You wanna know why?
Hey, look up, look.
Aiden, win, bro.
Yours 7?
What do we get?
No, we got Dick
Boy,
Boy.
Shut up!
Yo, it's even numbers, so it's all
Okay,
the best.
but studies have shown that 7 is such a great.
Hey,
No.
Show almost some
Wait,
Give us 35.
It's your favorite.
Jordan, win the get. Wait, you gotta donate something. Bro, if you don't keep them damn points.
No,
Oh,
you have to donate something.
Jordan. Look, the Lord's my personal trainer, bro. Yo, Jordan, bro. Hey, Jordan, bro. I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10.
We're group of 3.
I love you,
Guys, take it down. It's like way too loud in here.
Yo, 40 already won. Sorry.
Oh,
Don't matter.
who else for? Oh, two for nothing. Unless they gave it to Team 9. Oh, no,
They still lose.
Just so that they're 1 point away, and I can laugh at them for being so close yet so far.
Lucky. Alright, I guess.
My dog got paid.
You won't accept trade, bro.
My dog got minuses. You got minuses?
Yo, come on. No, I got stuff to do. Which sport are you?
35.
We ran this.
Bro, it is not that serious, bro.
Shoot.
Which sport are you?
2.
Yo, that's
What? Can you not?
Who did that? Me. It was not me.
They cheated.
How did I cheat? I just kept it in my pocket.
Wait, what?
Yo, you a damn joker.
Alright, everyone, go back to your seats and sign up for exit tickets. Go back to your seats.
Damn joker.
What did you do?
Jester, bro.
What did you do?
So I made Jordan think I had only 26 points, but I had 10 in my pocket. And I passed it. So I
Yo, you's a damn joker.
So I could have won.
Hey, go back to your seats. Come on, go back to your seats. Sit down.
Hey, winners decide, bro. Winners decide, bro. Don't hate the play, hate the game, bro. Yeah, hate the game, bro. I ain't gonna lose so much, bro. Teammate took punch on us. And guess what, though? We came up. You ate your teammate from the depths, bro.
It's motivational.
He rose up. Get better. Get better. Get better.
Wait, how many points did you have? That's all you have to say.
Nah, they stopped, bro. We had like 36. What we had? We had 40. No, we had like.
Because I didn't want to take it from the biggest group.
Wait, it's just doing your strength.
Bring my muscles while I win the game, you know. Really easy for me to win.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, you always find a way to win by cheating, dog. Last time he made
Why are you yelling at your brother?
No, last time he made one of his teammates stand there to
I just kept in my. Hey, first of all, don't say y'all. Don't say y'all.
Mister, is this right? The what this one is?
Which one? Guys, friendly reminder for those of you guys who weren't able to complete on.
I would also say that they have the same ratio.
And they also have the same ratio?
Yeah.
They have the
Homework
same
on
ratio.
HMH due Sunday night. Okay, that's
What's the price?
what we just did today.
Whoever is into some candy on Monday.
It's not too terrible. If you need some help or need some extra time on it, let me know. Don't forget there's tutoring on Monday and Wednesday. Or there will be no power block on Tuesday. Because the schedule can change around. They will start with block 7, then 5, 6, and then advisory. And advisory will be doubling because we're going to assemblies down in the cafeteria for Pike Punch. We have Destin has a drum line coming. We have some things going on for Pi Day. Special. Tying people in the face.
Friday? Alright, well.
Tuesday.
Alright! Oh shit, oh my god.
Bill, so as you guys leave, please take your guys' exit tickets, alright?
They have the same ratio and.
Oh damn, there was a.
And why you
Yeah, he's collecting it.
Okay.
I know.
It's RP actually. On you, and they were like, you know, for that 2
This
years,
is
don't
for,
go.
Alright guys,
What is it?
This is the longest I think I've ever seen in my stadium.
What's the again?
I don't know. Nothing. What? If you don't know, then go over there. Shut up. Look what you still asking for help. Shut up. No one can win.
Good job, man.
Oh, my jacket.
We up. Only thing do only 2 of us. You're saying like we making ripples out here, bro.
There's only 3 lessons in this module, so we did 1. And we have all next week doing 2 lessons. And I gotta film next week.
Yeah, what is this number that? What's that? N, bro?
Yeah.
No, don't write that.
I'm just gonna wait for the camera. They still running right now too.
Like I was using for no.
So what is it, bro?
You can't see it. Why you swing it?
We'll try.
Yo, it's gonna rip your hand, bro. That's pretty much what would happen if we were sorry. I'll be sick and I gotta be out there some good time. Like, I would
That shit chill, bro. Damn. Relax, bro. Relax, bro.
I don't know it. I know why it is, but I just thought you something. No idea. I don't know.
Alright, hopefully that went fine.
How did you get?
I appreciate